Chidagaya, KTN.
Let's move to the Finance Bill 2026. And DCP party leader Rigathi Gachagua has termed President William Ruto's 4.8 trillion shillings budget unrealistic and a result of wishful thinking. The former deputy president has also called upon members of parliament to reject both the budget document and the Finance Bill 2026, claiming it is an ambitious assumption. As Esther Diana now reports, Gachagua has challenged the state to reduce total expenditure to 3.7 trillion shillings.
The country cannot tax its way into prosperity. These words have become all too familiar under President William Ruto's tax regime, under which high taxation has left Kenyans with little disposable incomes, while high expenditures have been heavily skewed towards recurrent expenditure and staffed development projects. DCP party leader Rigathi Gachagua has criticized the 4.8 trillion shillings budget and blamed President William Ruto's administration for borrowing to service salaries.
We call on all elected representatives of the people to listen to the people and reject in total this budget estimate and finance bill. Both are a twin evil. The Finance Bill 2026 is taxing Kenyans into poverty.
Speaking at the DCP headquarters, Gachagua noted with concern that the revenue projections are out of touch with the realities on the ground, despite inflation's maintaining an upward trajectory, further straining household incomes. The 2026 finance bill is projected to tax Kenyans to raise 2.9 trillion shillings to finance President Ruto's budget.
Households are no longer able to save or afford essential goods for their families. Above all, the purchasing power has been sunk. This is while the wages remain stagnant and taxes keep soaring.
Gachagua has also questioned the country's national priorities, pointing out that allocations to priority sectors such as education, agriculture, and health have declined significantly over the past 3 years.
Why is this regime at war with our children and our youth? Why are you killing our future?
As such, the party leader has proposed a counter-budget that is targeted at cushioning the common mwananchi from high cost of living and punitive taxation.
One, immediately we would stop the housing levy deductions to give relief to the payslip, return dignity to the employed and extra expenses on employers. Two, we would propose that the government cuts wasteful and non-essential expenditure. State machinery must tighten its own belt before it demands sacrifice from the public. What is Kenya shillings 17 billion allocation to State House stand for? We would reduce it to Kenya shillings 3 billion.
President William Ruto's money bill is yet again at the center of harsh rejection.
This is the worst finance bill in the history of Kenya. It does not deserve the light of the day.
As political tensions continue to rise in the country, this particular budget and money bill is especially critical for President Ruto's aspirations as 2027 elections draw nearer.
Keep a record of all those who will stand with the Kenyan people and those who will stand with this reckless proposal and regime. The day of reckoning is 10th August 2027.
With barely days to the budget reading, the ball now squarely rests on the National Assembly's court to make or break the hopes of Kenyans as opposition continues to rally Kenyans against President William Ruto's presidential aspirations for a second term. Esther Diana, KTN, Nairobi.
2 years after Gen Z-led protest forced the withdrawal of the Finance Bill 2024,